Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chika from Mom's Niche Diary, and today we're going to be talking about how to be an organized mom or how to be an organized parent. One of the problems or challenges that moms face is being overwhelmed. Now this is because you have to constantly take care of your kids, you have to take care of work, jobs, home assignments, take care of yourself, take care of your spouse. Like, there's so many things. So that's why most moms feel overwhelmed. And being organized is a little trick that can help you to do what? Reduce what? Stress as a mom. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm always organized. I am a busy mom of 3 and life happens, okay? So sometimes you just have to throw everything out of the way and just do what you have to do to survive that particular period. But on this video, I'm going to be sharing some of the tricks, some of the things that helped me to stay organized as a mom of 3. So if you want to know those simple things I do, then please keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to say is get everything ready the night before. If your kids are already going to school, then please bring out their uniforms, socks, their underwears, bring out their lunch boxes, put the spoon, the cutleries, everything you know they need. Have you ever forgotten to give your child cutlery because of the morning rush? 5 minutes at night is not the same 5 minutes in the morning. Because of the rush, that 5 minutes at night becomes like 20 minutes in the morning. Like, imagine looking for a socks in the morning or looking for something in the morning when you're rushing. You're going to be so all over the place. So please take out your time to plan, bring out everything you need beforehand, and it goes a long way to make you super organized. On Saturday, you can bring out the clothes for church. On Sundays, bring out everything, lay it all out, so that way it's really easy for you, even down to yourself. Bring out what you know you're going to wear, bring everything out. It's going to make it super easy for you to be an organized mom. So my baby has refused to take his nap today, but we are not going to let that stop us, okay? This is some of the challenges we face as mommy YouTubers. He has refused to take his nap and he has decided to show his face. So say hello to everybody. What's your name? So the second thing I'm going to say is involve your kids more. My son is 7 and my second is 5. So I involve them a lot. Like, for instance, the first thing I said, getting things ready during the weekends. I tell them in the evenings on Sunday, I say, okay, have you gotten your shoe ready? Have you put out your socks? And they do all of that on Sundays. But during the weekdays, definitely I do that because they're already tired from school and all that. So get them involved more to pick up toys. Recently, they've been helping me a lot in the kitchen. Like yesterday, my son was helping me blend. They enjoy doing it. Like, in fact, it's now a hassle between them, like who's going to blend tomatoes and all of that. So they love doing that. That way you're also teaching them some life skills, okay? So another thing I'm going to say, make a list. Now, it could be on your phone, it could be on a paper, but try to have a list. This will help you to be more organized. Now, write out all you need to do that day, even to smallest thing like, okay, calling a friend or calling a family member. I don't know if it happens to you, but mommy brain is real. Like, you just say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. But whenever I don't write them down, whenever I don't list them down, I tend to forget. I don't know if it happens to you, but there's a lot to do in the day that you just forget. So if you write them down, it helps you to tick off your list and say, okay, I've done this, I've done that. Now that leads me to my next point, which is meal plan. Now, meal planning has actually saved me a lot of stress. Now, when I say meal plan, it could be weekly, fortnight, monthly, I don't know, anyhow that you know it's going to work for your family. But try to have a meal plan. So what I do is on Sunday, I try to organize what we're going to eat. I try to plan it out for the week. Now, the way I do it in such a way that, for instance, I don't wake up on a Tuesday morning or Monday morning and start making fresh jollof rice from the start. No, I don't do that. I plan the meals in such a way that if we eat jollof rice in the night, then I'm definitely going to keep some for school lunch tomorrow. So I don't start making I don't start making a meal all from the scratch in the morning. This is actually going to save me time and helps me to be more organized. Also, if I'm giving my kids sweet potato or fries to school, I tend to peel it the night before and put it in the fridge. If there's no light, you can actually put it in a bowl and fill water, as in cover it with enough water. Once you do that, in the morning, all you need to do is just slice it up and fry, and it's way easier than having to start all over in the morning. The next point is going to be to declutter. Now, when you have a lot of clutter, it has a way to make you stress. So declutter as much as you can. And when I say declutter, I don't mean you want to declutter your whole house in a day. That's not what I'm talking about. For me, I declutter in bits. I do it in bits, and that way it's easier for me. Like in a week, if I say, okay, I want to declutter their clothes, I spread it into bits, and before the end of the week, I'll see that I've gone a long way or I've finished up. You need to declutter to know exactly what you have in your wardrobe. You need to declutter your kitchen. So just share it. Just break it down into bits and declutter as you go, and it has a way to make you more organized. You stop looking for things around the house. Okay, so another point to stay organized is to start dinner early. Now, this is something I've always done, and it helps me a whole lot. For example, if you're going to be making soup in the night, then what I normally do is I start way ahead of time. I start boiling the meat in the morning. In fact, I bring out the meat in the night to defrost. Then in the morning, I'm boiling the meat, stock fish, and all of that. Then later in the day, depending on the soup I'm making, I'm probably cutting the vegetables, or I'm probably blending stuff, just trying to get everything ready. If it's okra soup, for instance, now maybe later in the day I'm cutting out the vegetable, and then before maybe like 5-6, everything is ready. I'm just going to the pot and putting everything in, and before you know it, dinner is ready. So I start my dinner preparation on time, and it's something that's helped me. If you have slow cooker, you can also invest in that. It's another thing that can help you to save time and also help you to stay organized as a mom. Now, it takes me to my next point, which is delegate. So please delegate without guilt. In as much as we say mothers are superheroes without capes and all that stuff, you are not Superman. Please know your limits and delegate. Now, for example, in my own house, laundry never ends. Doesn't matter how much you finish all the clothes in the laundry basket. I mean, if someone has spilled on their clothes, something else, so laundry never ends. So what I do is, when it comes to some important clothes, my husband's clothes and some of that, I take it to the laundry, the dry cleaner, and they help me with that. So you can also invest in cleaners that can come clean your home every week, every 2 weeks. I don't know, you choose. That way you have a sparkling house and you can feel more relaxed. So please delegate, and without guilt. There's no guilt in this motherhood. Don't let anyone guilt trap you in this motherhood, because we are all trying to figure it out. No one knows it all. So just do what is going to work best for you and your family. So that's going to lead me to my final tip. But before I say that, I want to say, if you've been enjoying this video so far, please give this video a thumbs up. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Turn on your bell notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. So my last tip, I'm going to say time yourself. I started doing this recently and I'm enjoying it. So what I do is I say 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on how much time I think I have. For example, if my baby is sleeping, I can say in the next 10 minutes, in the next 30 minutes, let me clear up the kitchen, and then I'm looking at the time and then I start doing stuff. And to be honest with you, before 30 minutes, you would have gotten a lot done. Just try it and see. So let me know in the comment section below your own tips, your own tricks that's been helping you to stay organized as a mom. As a busy mom, I'm also looking for tips that's going to help me out. So I'm learning every day, and I would love to know. He's sleeping. Finally. Love to know your own tips, your own tricks, and what helps you out to be an organized mom. So thank you so much for watching today's video. My assistant is already asleep, so he can't say bye. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and bye for now. Love you and God bless you. Bye.